podcast news. So I hosted a session which I've called BCH Builders. The first session, it was with George Donnelly from Pan Money. And the idea is that the BCH ecosystem, I feel like, is even a little bit fragmented. I mean, it's decentralized, and that's great, and I love it for that. But one of the major problems I've identified in the fact that we kind of slowly slide down the coin market cap rankings is because we're basically competing against coins that have centralized coordinating bodies, right? So the Ethereum has the Ethereum Foundation, Bitcoin has Bitcoin Core. A lot of other coins are basically run by a company, or they have a foundation or whatever. So it's up to us, obviously, not to become centralized in that same way, but and the community is very averse to that, which is good, but to create some kind of an alternative to prove that it can be done in a decentralized way. So my attempt to do it was to start this BCH Builders, which is inspired by my time in tech companies that have product planning roadmap sessions. So the idea was that I would just get on a call with whoever wanted to be involved, who was sort of involved in engineering or marketing or promoting BCH in any way, not to do with the protocol. It's very important that it's divorced from that, because the protocol already has a good system, and I don't want to interfere in any way with that. That's doing great. But the idea is to just get other people who are, I don't know, in a similar position to me, who are looking for ways to work on BCH, to at least collaborate a little bit, and in the same way give transparency to everyone else in the scene who can check in on, oh wow, what are the companies, what are the organizations, what are the people in the scene, what are they coming up to or coming up with? Because BCH just has very little outreach in that sense. There's actually a good amount of activity. There's always plenty of stuff for me to talk about on this podcast, but if you just sort of stumbled it across, Bitcoin Cash on Reddit, or you Googled it or something like that, it would be very hard to find one central place where you could say, wow, look at all this development and activity.